In total, my businesses have generated over $2.5 million in revenue.
While previous celebrities gained exposure through traditional media, a YouTuber's celebrity status comes from their organic content and their engagement on social media platforms. Their relationship with their audiences turns viewers who randomly come across their videos into a loyal community. By listening to questions, requests for future content, and opinions on their content, YouTubers can become more visible while also generating more money and potentially becoming a trending topic. Before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Let's start off with our first guy, Ayman Ghazi.
So in this video, I'm going to explain the story of how I made $24.5 million by the age of 22.
Success can mean different things to different people, so it's hard to say what it is. But in the end, it all comes down to following your dreams and doing something you love. Most of all, it shows how determined each person is. Ayman Ghazi has built a huge business empire by working hard and making good choices. Ghazi started and owns several businesses, including the software company Agency Flow, which is a leader in its field. Gents Croquet Club is another one of his businesses. Right now, it is one of the NFT projects that is doing its best. The multimillionaire is a dedicated philanthropist who cares deeply about education for everyone. Ghazi is known all over the world for paying for himself to build 5 schools in Nepal, a project that has helped more than 2,500 children. Ghazi started managing and making content for different clients when he was 17. This brought his monthly net income to more than $15,000 a month. After almost 2.5 years of hard work, he was finally making $100,000 a month. He started a course on how to market on social media, which brought in $750,000 for the year. Ghazi made almost $1.2 million at the end of 2018, which pushed him to do more. In 2019, he kept pushing and growing his business. Maintaining success during the COVID-19 pandemic was challenging, but Ghazi refused to give up. Although his revenue dropped drastically, he took the opportunity to improve his services and return stronger. He then decided to discontinue the marketing course and established a comprehensive education business instead. He expanded his team and completely rebranded the firm. Ghazi began his journey in 2014, and he has changed a lot since then. He was very successful because he was able to adapt to new situations and come back better and stronger. Ayman Ghazi decided to get into the NFT market later in 2021 and made some good investments. He made more than $10 million from his NFT project and other businesses, and he is confident that he will keep growing in the years to come. Ayman's biggest achievement has been fighting abuse and getting himself and his mother out of a toxic environment. Because of his financial success, his mother was able to retire when he was 19. Ayman's journey started when he got a job making fitness videos, but that job changed his life for good. From 2014 on, he had many chances to not only make money, but also improve himself. He stands out from the crowd because of the great things he has done. Many people had a hard time in 2020, but Ayman made a lot of progress. He opened 2 more schools and put money into cryptocurrency. While establishing his business, Ayman never stopped working on his health and fitness. He started his wellness journey early in his career, which he extended to help his family and friends. He later shared his tips and tricks on a YouTube channel, and today, many learn from his unique content on business building and success. First, let's see if this next guy can tell us more about how they got so rich so quickly.
This is my story. From $1,000 to $8 million in like 6 years or something.
Young business owner Sebastian Georgiou lives in Phoenix, Arizona. He talks about digital marketing and how to make money on Shopify on his YouTube channel. The story of how he didn't want to go to college, tried to start a business with Shopify and failed, and then became the guy who can make $36,500 in 24 hours is dope. One of the main reasons Sebastian wanted to be a nurse was because they make good money. The problem was that he was stuck on the idea that there had to be a way to make money online. He was so determined to do it that any other idea could have made him stop going to school and try something else. Graham Stephan is a well-known businessman and real estate agent who posts a lot of helpful videos on YouTube. He was always on Sebastian's list of videos to watch on YouTube, but he never bothered to click on them. After a while though, he decided to finally click on one of his videos. He paid close attention to the video about how a real estate agent can make a passive income. Sebastian decided to get his real estate license because the idea of making passive income from real estate was so appealing. Sebastian thought about how real estate agents only get paid when they sell a home when he was getting his license. That meant that depending on how well he did, he could get his next paycheck in 30 to 54 days. He was worried about not being able to make money every week. Sebastian tried to sell bracelets after he opened a store with a narrow focus. Sebastian found a YouTuber named Rory Gannon, who came up with the idea of selling bracelets. The next thing he did was find an Instagram page about animals and promote it. That didn't work though, so we tried something else. Sebastian was working a minimum wage job at the time, and nothing with his dropshipping business was working. He didn't know what to do to the next step. There was more research, the online store was cleaned up, and he did everything he could to make it the best it could be. He makes more than $400 a day. Sebastian was making sales during his 10-minute drive to work. In just 10 minutes, he made between $50 and $60, which was about half of what he made in a day. Since then, he has known that it is possible to make money online, and the rest is history. Sebastian did more work and learned more because he didn't want to stop there. Sebastian is grateful to Graham and Thaddeus for helping him succeed. Sebastian became a YouTuber, so he could help other people. Now let's move on to the next guy whose name is Jordan Welch. Jordan Welch used his youth to build a brand and a business, even though it is a great time to enjoy many things. He is an entrepreneur who owns the company Viral Vault, which makes e-commerce tools. Jordan also has a YouTube channel where he talks about how to do business online. As of 2022, it is thought that Jordan Welch has a net worth of $4 million. Jordan hasn't said for sure when he was born, but it was probably around 1998. Since he keeps to himself, not much is known about his family history. He has said that he began his journey as an entrepreneur at a young age. At age 13, he was already thinking of ways to make money, such as reselling shoes and making a clothing line. Dropshipping on the e-commerce platform Shopify was the first way he made a good amount of money. In about 8 months, his store grew to sell more than $1 million worth of goods. After this, he stopped dropshipping and started building his brand. Now he has an online store where he sells custom-made items. In 2018, he started a software company called Viral Vault to help other people do the same. Viral Vault is a complete set of e-commerce tools for people who are just starting and want to open their online store. Its main job is to give the user's store 2 items to sell every day. The first year, the app didn't make any money, but Jordan kept at it and made it work. Jordan Welch started his YouTube channel in 2017. On it, he talks about how he runs his online business and how others can do the same. He gave lessons on different parts of e-commerce. He began by talking about what he knew about making websites, marketing, making video ads, setting goals, and more. Later, he wrote about other things he tried like investing, NFTs, and cryptocurrency. He also talked to Kevin O'Leary and Michael Saylor, 2 other successful business people. By consistently posting good content about money, his channel slowly grew in popularity. At the time of writing, he has more than 450,000 people who follow him on YouTube. Welch makes $86,730 a month from his 5 sources of income, as one of his most popular YouTube videos explains. One of the things that makes him the most money is Viral Vault, which makes between $1,500 and $3,000 every day. His Shopify store is also huge, and he makes up about 23% of what he sells. His YouTube channel makes between $300 and $700 per day from ads. With the growth of his account, he's also getting deals with brands and promoting different affiliate programs. He also puts a lot of what he makes into index funds. Some of them use cryptography. His net worth is $4 million because of this. Jordan Welch enjoys his privacy and doesn't talk much about his personal affairs. The content creator is likely unmarried, but it is not known if he is friends with someone or not. So that's it for today. What do you think of our video? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications before you go. Thank you so much for watching.